Hello, wonderful. Well, as we saw earlier, we started talking about Surds, and we, right from the scratch, were able to explain the multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction of sets. Today, we are going to continue by today. Well, we started talking about sets right from the scratch, and we explain few things about set. We'll talk about multiplication. We talk about multiplication. We talk about multiplication of sets. Multiplication of sets, and we talk about division, and we talked about addition, and subtraction. Subtraction. Okay, so today we are going to expand this multiplication, division, and addition and subtraction. Okay, then we will branch further into sets now in a different magnitude. All right, so without wasting time, let's set the ball rolling. Without wasting time, let's set the ball rolling. So our emphasis was on addition and subtraction. Of sets. We were concerned that when it comes to sets, addition and subtraction does not apply directly because of what we saw earlier. But we are going to break it down and explain it to us so that we'll be able to understand why subtraction and addition are not direct. That will interest you. So this another set of questions or example. Okay, now let's look at it. You see, if we have said, it's a simplify. It's a simplify the following. The following. Okay, that's our question. So simplify the following. And the following that we've been given means we have set of 18 as A, and B is 2 set of 18. Okay, that is, and C is set of 98. And the last bit, it's set of 588. So we are going to tackle them one by one and solve it. So as you can see, the question given to us, okay, says we're supposed to simplify this set of 18, set of 2 roots 18, set of 98, and the set of 588. Okay, so let's tackle the set of 18 and see how easy we can simplify it. So our answer, we know the set of 18. Okay, we can write this one as all over what we think are possible numbers that can divide 18, that it will be easier for us to break. We know 18 can be 2 times 9. Okay, 2 times 9. Okay, if that is the case, 2 times 9 will give us 18. And we know that this, we can further expand it. We can say this is the same as root 2. Okay, root 2 times root 9. Okay, we know we can find the square root of 9 easy, which is 3. So that means root 2 is multiplying 3. Okay, therefore our answer, because we know that is root 2 times 9, and we expand it to become set of root 2 times set of root 9. Now we know that we can find the square root of 9, and that gives us 3. So this, as we said, can be written as 3 times root 2. And this gives us 3 root 2 as the simplest form. So you see, friends, what did we do? We divided the 18 by 2. And we know if we divide 18 by 2 and we are multiplying them, these two numbers, when we multiply them, 2 and 9, will give us 18. And after that, we expanded the third here. We see this root 2 and root 9. So we separated them and say set of root 2 and a set of root 9. Okay. Now we realize that for we cannot find the square roots of root 2. So that we maintain. But we were able to find the square root of 9. And we place it here. And we know this is the same as when we say this set of 2 times 3 is the same as 3 times set of 2. So the final answer is 3 set of 2. That's the simplified form. Now let's look at 2 root 18, which we will call 2 set of 18. How do we solve that? If we are very quick, you will see that when we solve the set of 18, this was our answer. So we can straightforward substitute this one in place of set of 18. So we're not going to do that. We are going to do step by step. So you know this means 2 is multiplying set of 18. And set of 18 can be expanded by saying that 2 times 9. Okay? Then when we come here, we say that this can also be written as 2 times set of 2 times set of 9. You see? Then when we further expand, we will say that 2 times set of 2 times 3, because we know that we can find the square root of 9 to be 3. So we replace it here. Okay. So now, what do we do? In the multiplication form, we have to group the like terms. So we say that 2 and 3 are like terms. So I said this is equal to 2 times 3 times root 2. Okay? Or set 2. Now let's see. What do we get? 2 times 3 will give us 6. Multiplying our set 2. Okay? Then our final answer is 6 set 2 is the answer. You see? So what did we do? We're given 2 set 18. So what we did was we said set 18 is 2 times set 18. So we said 2 times this, expansion of this. Yeah? That became 2 times 9. Okay? Then we put them together. After that, we expanded. Okay? This, we expanded this to this, and we say this now be 2 times root 2 times root 9. And we know that, so this is 2 times set of 2, and the square root of 9 is 3. So we place it here, and after that we'll group the like terms. Okay, what did we do? We grouped the like terms. And our like terms are 2 and 3. Okay, so 2 times 3 times set of 2. And we know that 2 multiplying 3 gives us 6. And the 6 is multiplying set of 2. And that gives us 6 root 2. Beautiful. Now let's go on and tackle the next one. Okay, the next one says set of 98. We should simplify it. Okay, set of 98. We know 2 will go into 9. 2 will go into 9 4 times. And so this will be 49 times 2 all over the set. Because this will give us 98. Okay, so now we can say set of 49 multiplying set of 2, because they are all carrying the set. And we know that square root of 49 is always given at 7. Okay, so 7 multiplying root 2. And our final answer will be 7 set of 2. Okay, 7 set of 2. Is it not beautiful? Beautiful. Now let's go on. Let's go on once more and do more. The last one that we've been asked to work is the surd of 588. 588. So what do we do? The trick is always take that number and divide by 2. So 588, and we say divided by 2. Okay, so this means this is 2 times the answer you got 294 all over said. Okay, and this can be written as root 2 times root 294. Can we divide 94 by 2? Let's see. So 294 by 2 once again. And you see, this gives us 2. So root 2 times this 2 times 147. Okay? 2 times 147. Wow, beautiful. 147. Let's go back and see. So times 2. Okay, so if that is the case, then we still have this one to be root 2 times, we have to expand this. Okay, we have to expand this. When we expand that, we are going to get root 2 multiplying by root 147. Okay, now our answer now becomes root 2 times root 2 times root 147. Okay, so let's see if we can divide 147 by 2 over 2. That is not possible. That will give us a fraction, and our sets are not in fraction. But bear in mind that when you multiply root 2 by 2, okay, we will get root 4. Look at it. This will be square root of 4 times root 147. Okay, we know that square root of 4 is what? 2. Multiplying surd 147. So our final answer will be 2 surd 147. Why? We're about to wrap up. And in wrapping up, I want to show you something beautiful that you shouldn't forget. Okay, please remember, if I have remember this, to say MB, there's big notes. If I have surd of A multiplying surd of A, my answer is what? Surd is A. If I have surd of B multiplying by surd of B, my answer is B. Why? Because any surd, you see, any surd means the variable is raised to the power half. And in math, when we say half, means 1 over 2. Okay? So, if that is the case, let's do some small proof. If I have A, surd of A, multiplying surd of A, it means that this and that, surd of A times surd of A. Okay? And the surd of A here, the surd of A times surd of A will be surd of A squared. Okay? So as I said, this will be means A squared all raised to the power half. And when we multiply, this will be A 2 times half. Okay? And this will be 2 over 2, meaning A raised to the power 1 is equals to A. Okay? This may be beyond your scope, but if you look at it, it's very simple analogy. But if you don't want all this complication, then all what you know that if I see root 10 times root 10, my answer is 10 because they are identical. If I see root 100 times root 100, which is the surd 100 times surd 100, is 100. Okay? If I see surd 1000 times 1000, since they are the same values, the answer is 1000. If I have surd of C multiplying surd of C, my answer is C. Okay? If I have A squared, surd of A squared, multiply surd of A squared, my answer is A squared. Okay? So that is how it is. You shouldn't be scared. If you see surd of XY multiplying surd of XY, the answer is XY. Please. So that is it. It's not anything difficult. Please subscribe and also click on the bell. Okay? And introduce our channel to your friends so that together we can work out and make sure that math is not anything difficult for us. Have a nice day and stay blessed. Bye.